40 days after the miraculous birth, Mary and Joseph took the baby to Jerusalem to be presented to the Lord and offer sacrifices as was custom. There at the temple we find the last two witnesses of the Christmas story, a prophet and a prophetess who bear testimony that the Messiah was born. Simeon, a just and devout man living in the city of Jerusalem, like those around him, he had been waiting for the consolation of Israel all of his very long life. But he had been given a special promise, that he should not see death before he had seen the Lord's Christ. Prompted by the Spirit to go to the temple, he saw the child there with Mary and Joseph. Emboldened with joy, he took the baby up in his arms, blessed the name of God, and said, "Now lettest thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word, for mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which thou hast prepared before the face of all people, a light to lighten the Gentiles, and the glory of thy people Israel." Anna, a widow for longer than most people have been alive, never left the temple, but served God constantly with fasting and prayer. When she saw the Christ child, she knew her prayers and the prayers of all Israel had been answered. She gave thanks to the Lord and bore testimony to all who looked for redemption in Jerusalem that this baby, the son of Mary, was indeed the hope of Israel. These two powerful, aged witnesses knew the moment they saw the Christ child who he was. All of these witnesses weave the Christmas story that we've come to love over the years. And yet, there is still one very important testimony missing, and that is yours. Old, young, poor, wealthy, male, female, great, small, powerful, and humble, all witness that something extraordinary happened that night. Do you believe them? Do you believe the Son of God was indeed born that night? And if you do, who will you share your own testimony of the Christmas story with this season?